It's my first time driving through Los Angeles, and honestly, wait, is that? Wait, yo, excuse me. Are you Jesse from the Neighborhood?
Yeah, I am actually. I think so.
Yo, I'm a big fan. Can I interview you?
Pleasure.
Doing a show right now. Can I interview you?
Oh shit.
Do you have?
Sure.
You have 10 minutes?
Yeah, let's rock.
Hop in. What's up, man?
This thing's bedazzled.
You like it? I know. Whenever I got it, I was like, how can I make this the most bedazzled car?
You fucking did it, dude. I should have won more bedazzles today.
No, dude, I love the outfit. Welcome to the first official episode of Drive By. If you guys don't know, this is going to be a show where I bring on some of the coolest people in the world, and I ask them maybe things that they don't hear all the time just to spice it up. I know you don't need much of an intro, but I have one written out for you if that's okay.
Let it rock.
Okay. I am here with someone who has defined a whole era of alternative music, making dozens of hits with his band The Neighbourhood, such as Sweater Weather, Softcore, Daddy Issues, and more. He and the band took the entire industry over by storm, creating multi-platinum records, hitting #1 on Billboard's alternative songs, and being so a part of the culture that even my grandma knows your songs.
Lit.
Ladies and gentlemen, Jesse Rutherford from The Neighbourhood. So happy you're here. Thank you so much for joining.
Thank you for having me.
So we kind of had a little bit of a conversation about being in LA for so long. You wouldn't say that there's anybody that you would meet here that you'd be starstruck by or get nervous to see?
Probably. I mean, yeah, I there's probably only a couple people that I would go up to and say something. Yeah, maybe I'm not starstruck by people, I guess.
Do you think it's because you're kind of callous, like you've been here for so long and you've been doing it for so long? Or because in the beginning, I'm sure if you met someone like Justin Timberlake, you'd be shocked. You'd be like, oh my God, whenever you're first starting out. But now not so much?
Well, I think like because he was such an early idol of mine as a kid, I'm sure I would still, but I wouldn't be, okay, like I met Travis Barker at a point in time. Yeah, and it was actually really cool because it almost felt like when we met, we were peers.
Right.
And that was kind of a cool feeling. Like we were kind of introduced through a friend, and like he was aware of who I was, and I thought that was pretty cool.
That's so cool.
Yeah, to like, because that's kind of how you always, I think, dream about it. Like when you're a kid and you see people that you really appreciate whatever they're doing. Like for me at least, you would look at it, you look at someone and be like, I bet we would be homies. Like I bet we would get along. You know what I mean? So then if you meet somebody, we didn't really hang out, but we just like talked backstage at a show one time, and it was just like a cool little banter back and forth. But it's also weird talking about it because like I am one of these
You're
people.
one of those people now.
So yeah, you kind of have to like, well, I don't know. Everybody has their own experience with it, and yeah.
Do you think it's harder for you to connect to people now, like accomplishing what you've accomplished? Because I feel like people now are very like take. If you have something, they kind of want to like feed off of that, or they want to be in those rooms with those people. Do you think it's harder for you to connect with people because you have like maybe thoughts of like, is this person genuinely wanting to know me, or is it kind of just, is it just like a facade almost?
Yeah, that reads. Yeah, I think it's a little bit more complicated and harder to fully, have trust. It's nice to be appreciated for what I do because it is just like my truth. So that feels, but that might not be what someone is, why someone is wanting to be friends with me.
Right.
It's like, sometimes you see someone like across the table, like tell somebody who you are, and then they go on their phone and they look you up, and then they start treating you differently.
And they're like, oh my God, I'm a big fan.
In the moment, even if they don't say anything, they could just like change their vibe,
right,
and then start acting differently towards you, which is usually advantageous on my side because they're wanting to be friendly and nice, which is fine. Like I just I understand how that goes. And I like with the band and everything, like I have so many people from like my childhood that are my closest friends. So, I'm not really, I'm not, of course I always want to make new friends, but I'm not like searching necessarily for that. Like I have a pretty solid, like little gang,
I feel like once you find like that group of people that you really trust, you die for, like you do anything for, you keep them forever. Like those are going to be your people, I feel like.
Yeah, I mean with the band especially, that's kind of like, that's 4 dudes that are just kind of forever.
Well, you guys grew up together, right?
Yeah. We've known each other since, some of the guys have known each other since they were in elementary school, and the rest of us since like high school or like just after that. Yeah, so it's been a while at this point. Yeah.
What was the first song that you guys made together?
Sweater Weather. Yeah.
Wait.
Yeah.
Sweater Weather?
Yeah.
Was the first song that you guys...
Yeah, that's what kicked the whole thing off. Kind of a motivating song to keep going, right?
Okay, wait. You made that as the first song ever.
Yeah.
Did it take off right away, or did it not take off and then it took off once you guys became popular? There's no way that was the first song that you guys like...
Well, we put it out second. We put out a different song, like another song first, and then we put that song out, and that's amazing. Thank you.
Yeah, I know. I just didn't want it to make noise. But
I know. I was thinking. Yeah, I know.
So
but pretty much since the moment it came out, it's been, growing. So it's kind of, yeah.
Was it kind of tough to lead off with a song that's that popular and then kind of have a little... I'm sure you felt pressure after the fact where you said, ooh, it's going to be tough to kind of match that same success.
Oh, yeah. I mean, I felt like a loser for years because it's just so much, it's so far beyond anything that it took quite a while to like get past the idea of, beating it.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, it kind of took me a while to have to let go of that. Probably up to like the third album.
That's whenever you started to like actually feel...
Like maybe after that. Yeah, but then just the way things have happened, like, even with like what you do with your platform and like on TikTok in general, like I've just learned that things happen, things take time.
True.
And like I feel grateful enough to be able to still be here and like actually kind of makes me appreciate it even more because it hasn't always been like one thing after the next. Like,
True.
You mentioned all the hits that we got now. It wasn't always like that. So it's kind of cool to like be here now and, about to go on this tour and everything. And there are like multiple songs. Like when I see people do the posts of like, I better not lose the Ticketmaster wars to people who only know, and then they'll list like Sweater Weather, Reflections, Softcore, Daddy, and there's like multiple songs. And to me, I'm just like, hey, at least you're not just naming one song. At least you're not just naming two songs. You're naming like several songs. Like that's pretty cool in my opinion. Like how many artists get one, let alone multiple, So it's always worked out. It's all worked out how I think it's meant to,
Okay, I want to do this. So you've been in LA for a really long time. I'm assuming you've gone through every single fashion, trend, style, phase of all time. What's one fashion phase right now that you think needs to stop?
I think the whole like heel bite thing is kind of stinky.
Heel bite?
Like when people let their pants drag on the floor underneath their shoes.
Oh, yeah.
I get the like nonchalance of it and the like I don't care-ness of it, but I just don't think it looks great for me, at least. I definitely it really just, it's about that I'm saying that for me. Like I'm not, other people rock it. Like I have homies that do it and they look fresh when they do it, but like it just doesn't feel right to me. Like
bottom of those pants probably smell so bad too.
Well, and it's just like, also, it's just like, you spend a lot of time. People are spending like, I mean, but they're designed to be this way too. Like if you spend a bunch of money on like a pair of Balenciaga pants and then they're dragging on the floor.
Have you seen the memes where it's like, bro, it's Balenciaga? Like it'll be like the most ugly, atrocious outfit.
But it's
like
Balenciaga.
But it's Balenciaga.
I mean, yeah, but there's like a swag to it for sure, and I appreciate that. I always switch it up, bro. I don't know.
Here's what I do have. I have a printout of 5 of your looks over the past 10 years or so.
Oof.
And I want you to blind rank each of these.
Oof. Okay.
From 1 to 5. We're gonna start out with this one.
Oh, I mean, it's literally just pants and the belt with the mud flap girl on it. Love her. I got the Switch rocking Mario Kart.
Pretty good.
Plain chain. I could race. Yeah, I could hang. And then we're in a bleach phase. Yeah, I mean, dude, that's simple. There's hardly anything going on. I'll just say 5.
5?
No, why not? 5.
We have this.
Oh yeah, classic. That was my Halloween costume, which I might have come to find out I actually am a bitch, unfortunately. But hey, it's an old dirty t-shirt, plain white. I love it. I got some classic hair going, a couple different chains on. We were doing the long chains back then. It's pretty basic. I don't know, but 3.
Okay.
I guess.
This one's actually my personal favorite. It's not so much style, but
Oh yeah, we're going.
Dean Winchester or Sam Winchester. That's
Who's that?
You've never seen Supernatural?
No, what's that?
Oh my god, it's a TV show. Bro, you gotta watch that. You are missing out.
Yeah, I'm just like, I grew out the beard for the first time. It felt like the only look that I hadn't done. So, and I was just kind of in a let it all hang out kind of phase. I also, that's what I had just gotten with my trainer, so I was in the gym more, and I kind of put on a little bit more weight, and I got the Tiffany on, so gotta accent all the masculinity with a little bit of a feminine touch. So
true. What about Chrome Hearts? You don't like Chrome Hearts?
No, I got some Chrome Hearts on right now. I love Chrome Hearts. Chrome Hearts is dope.
Fire. Okay, this one.
Oh, but I didn't rate that one. I mean, I love it because all these looks are just like not clothes. I'm just like naked in all of them. It's just like different hairstyles.
Yeah, pretty much.
Let's just give that one. I mean, I'm gonna love myself today. I'll give that one a 5. I'll give this one a 5 too. I was in New York. My friend Justin Bettman took this picture. I had just got that More tattoo, which is kind of a paying homage to my late great friend Jimmy, who lived in New York. He passed away, unfortunately.
My condolences.
Yeah, he was a really sweet guy. I got the tiff on there too with the little dog bone. I lost that charm actually, and then I got the. There used to be these. When I was in elementary school, there used to be these popsicles they would have at lunch called Big Sticks. Pause. But I got the big stick hair going on. The like, you know, kind of went for like a sunset gradient, kind of a, you know, little bit Bowie inspired, but wanted to put my own little thing on it. With the little baby hater bangs. No, I'll give it a 5 again. I mean, we're rocking.
Second to last one.
That's recent. I mean, I'm gonna say that's a 5 for show. It's this new vibe I've been trying out, like layering, kind of like how you would see like classic tailoring, like suiting, where you would have a, you know, like a 3-piece suit with a button down with the vest on top, but just doing it in a more casual kind of way. So this is a look that I'm pretty stoked on. I might try to do some more of, but also it went so well with the hair, and now that I switched the hair and I'm not going forward, I'm going back now. I don't know. I'm kind of just in full like.
The hair was interesting. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah,
because you have the perfect hair. The hair in this one was interesting.
Yeah, you know, but that's just it. Like sometimes I just got to do stuff because I like it, and even if people are like, nah, I don't know about this, that's kind of part of what you're gonna get with me. Yeah, exactly. Which is why I kind of, because it's true, and I've gotten it before, and then. It's funny, there was one comment I saw that was just that, and I was like, bro, I know it's true. It's my fucking forehead, bro. I have this hooded brow that just is so, you know what I mean? The whole combo, so.
You don't even need sunglasses. It's fine. You just got like
it's true.
That little
It's true. You're pretty hooded too, bro.
Really?
Yeah, look at you.
I never noticed that
Your
before.
shit's in there. Yeah, we got a similar like brow line.
Really? Is that a flex? Should I put that on like?
I mean, you know, I think don't we all look at ourselves and see things that we're like self-conscious about or that we would change, but at some point you got to kind of lean into it, and I'm like, you know, I got a fucking masculine ass face.
You do.
I'm just gonna run with it.
1,000%. Okay.
But yeah, it's true. So but pretty much 5s across the board, except for that
this is
that
the
not
only
a
one
bitch.
that you related.
I mean, it's just kind of stupid. Like I don't know who. Just stop it.
I like it. It's like 2016 Tumblr vibes. I think
Major.
that's kind of what it. Have you
Major.
seen the 2016 stuff? That's like.
No, what are you talking about?
Like all the 2016.
I'm kidding, of course.
Oh yeah, it is very popular.
We love our nostalgia.
Okay, I'm actually gonna play one of your super popular songs if that's cool.
Let's rock
and
it.
We're just gonna vibe out a little bit.
There's not much to say. Sometimes the silence guides your mind to move to a place.
This was really the first song that you guys made?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, bro.
Yeah, kicked it off. We made this song, and then we made 9 other songs in the next. We made a song a day for 10 days, basically, and then we only ended up keeping 2 of those for the first EP. So this one and Wires were part of that first group.
How long did it take you to make this one?
I mean, the first demo was like, you know, a day, 2 days maybe. Like, we started at Zach's mom's house, and he had the riff, and then I made the beat and recorded the riff, and then I went back to my place, my mom's place, the next day and recorded the vocals, and then came back the next day and finished it up with Jeremy, and that was kind of it.
So you made part of it at Zach's mom's house, and then you went back to your mom's house. It's like almost like Da Vinci painting the Mona Lisa. Like, you have no idea how good.
Did he do that at his mom's house?
No, I'm not even sure if Da Vinci painted it.
I was like, damn.
Yeah, I have no idea who did it. But it's like you're creating something that you don't know is going to be like a generational thing.
Yeah.
And it ends up being.
Yeah, I mean, it's pretty beyond me. This song is kind of, it doesn't really belong to me, you know?
What do you mean?
Like, it just what's happened with it has, that's kind of part of what you sign up for when you release art into the world, I think. And then people interpret it and take it on and make it mean what they want it to mean to them. And yeah, I mean, it also just like, then you look at the success that it's had, of course, it's like, that's so beyond. You only dream of that.
100%.
Yeah, but when it actually happens, and it's kind of still happening, that's what's crazy about this song. It just doesn't stop. Like, it keeps going. It's not like it popped off and we're like in the moment right now. It's like, it's been building since it came out.
And I think it almost like, it has like the peaks keep on getting higher too, because you can't like predict TikTok coming out and then blowing up the song even more than it was when it came out.
Yeah, no way.
And then stuff like that happens. It's kind of like, it's just residual. Like, you get to lay back sometimes and let the work of your past like build upon now, which is awesome.
That's like the name of the game nowadays, I feel like, because, you know, then you have this song where, like, you know, this one came out of nowhere that it turned into a, as big as it is
yeah,
wild.
Oh, which, do you listen? I've always wanted to ask this. Do you listen like on a car ride, if you're just like driving around, do you listen to your own songs most of the time, or do you listen to other artists?
It's a mixture, because if I'm working on something, or if we're working on something, you know, you're listening to your like demos that you're making all the time and shit.
Yep.
And then like right now we're about to go on tour, so I kind of have like the set list in a playlist, and I'm just driving around singing it as much as possible, just like to practice as much as I can, because I be forgetting my lyrics and shit, and just like, if I'm not practicing singing a lot, I just gotta like get as much practice as possible, so I'm like ready for tour and my voice feels as strong as possible. And yeah, but yeah, other than that, I listen to like podcasts, or I drive in silence a lot, and then of course I listen to music, but like not as much as other people do. Like, I think I'm not like a full music obsessed person. I like making it a lot, I like creating a lot, but listening to it all the time, like, I get obsessed with certain things, but I'm not just like a general like, you know, some people always have to have music on. Yeah. I'm definitely not like that.
Interesting.
Yeah.
So if you're not listening,
are you like that?
Oof, dude, I don't know. I mean, I just started listening to music like pretty recently, like you know.
Is that why you started your series? So is it genuine that you're like, okay, I'm gonna hear this for the first time? Like, there's too many songs in the world, so of course there's plenty that we haven't gotten to, 100%. You know, so that makes sense.
Well, that is it for the first official episode of Drive By. Thank you guys all for watching, and let me know who you want to see next. Again, my guy Jesse, thank you so much for being here.
Bro,
I do
thank
appreciate
you.
it.
Of course.
Thank you so much. That is a wrap.